Good morning, guys. This is week 12 update, so 2 months and a half. And as me for talking right now, it'll be real quick. I'll just weigh myself because I have not long but decent montage, whatever. After this, which I went to a park yesterday, municipal park here. Which should you should like that video. It's pretty very beautiful park. So let's get right to it. Here we go. So 288.1. Last week I was at 293.7, so a little bit more than 5 pounds. So it's pretty decent, especially for this week. Again, the gym is really hard to get to with all the construction around here. So I didn't even go to the gym at all. I walked from work one day, and like yesterday, you'll see after this, I went to do some snowshoe, and and the dog is freaking out again. Yeah, I went to do some snowshoe in the Angrignon park, so that burned a lot of calories, and that's about all I did this week. I walked a little bit around, except that, but not much more than that. I just managed my food a little more since I didn't train at all, and so it's going pretty decent. Can't wait to lose more because the weather is getting better. So I want to go to do some hiking again, and it helps a lot if I have a lot less weight on me. It's a lot less tiring. So that's it for this week, and you can watch the montage in 3, 2, 1 now. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm doing a new kind of activity for the channel. We're doing snowshoeing. So it's a perfect day for that. It's like, I don't know, -8 or something, -15 with the wind chill. So as long as you're moving, you're fine. And today I'm at Angrignon Park. It's a municipal park here around the neighborhood. And I should get a pretty good walk out of it, probably a couple of hours at least. So if you want to come with me, you can join along and watch this little montage. Here we go.
I just gotta say, it's a damn shame about this place. It used to be so great, and we used to come here during the summertime, and it was they turned it into like a small restaurant. It was really clean and all that, and it's in decrepit state now. Just too bad. All right, guys, I'm back in the parking lot. I did about an hour and 15 minutes or so, maybe a little bit more. I went all around the park pretty much. There's a pretty big lake in the middle, so I went all around that, as you'll have seen. And so that probably burned, I would say, well, minimum 1,000 calories, probably around 1,500, maybe more. That's for my weight and in the shape I'm currently in. And so it's a very good exercise. As you saw, it's very beautiful. And basically, again, the idea of this is to show that, you know, there's other options to the gym, you know. So you can go outside, have fun, even in this weather. I think it's around, like I said earlier, minus 8, maybe minus 15 or so with the wind chill. But when you're in the woods, doesn't matter. It's there's not much wind. When you go right by the lake, though, at the end it was pretty cold. So I'm pretty tired right now, but still pretty good day, especially for tonight, because I'm going out to a bar for dinner, and that means junk food. And still I'll be reasonable in my choices, but I have to be careful. And I didn't go to the gym at all this week. So basically what I'm saying is that you can lose weight without really doing a ton of exercise, you know. Basically this week the gym is really a big pain to get to because of construction, like I said previously. And so I walked to from work one day, and that's about it, except today. And yeah, I walked a little bit from like the metro station from home, but that's like 15 minutes on yesterday, I think. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is that there's other options to the gym, and there's options even when you're in the winter and it's a little bit cold. But I was sweating the whole time, to be honest. Just moving around, it burns a lot of calories, and you get hot real quick when you start moving in the snow. And you don't need much equipment, you know. Like, I have these snowshoes, and I don't remember quite exactly how much they were. They were a present from somebody, and they're really not expensive, less than $100, I think. And except that, just winter gear, you know. I have my I don't know if you can see, it's cross-country skiing pants, which are great. And underneath that I still have my merino wool undergarments. And same thing with the top, I have that underneath. My regular winter jacket, my boots. That's about it. Gloves. Just I'm looking like a freak talking to myself on the camera with people around me in the parking lot. Oh well. Yeah. So just dress properly, and to me, I prefer this a lot more, going outside, and it's just a municipal park, and I find it beautiful, especially for this type of activity, going in the woods, walking in the snow. There's already paths there, so you know, it's a little bit harder, but it's not that hard. I wouldn't say if you're morbidly obese start with that, no, because it's quite a bit of cardio, quite a bit of effort, unless you do it just like for a short time, maybe 15 minutes or so. But like now I did an hour and 15 minutes, and I could do more, but I would be really tired, so that's plenty for me. My legs are tired, and my cardio is pretty worked as well. So that's fine, that's enough. And yeah, so that's basically it for this week. I hope you like the content, and like I said before, this is the kind of video that I really wanted to do. So the weather permitting, you'll get a lot more of these kinds of videos. Hopefully soon I want to do some cross-country skiing. I have a pretty good spot on the South Shore, Longueuil. It's called Parc Michel Chartrand, and that place is really great for cross-country skiing. There's some paths here in this park, Angrignon, and it's okay, but it's kind of short, and I don't think the people in the neighborhood kind of realize how to treat the paths, you know. So they walk across the paths, and they don't stay good. And in that place, it's kept pretty well. It's free. You can rent some equipment, so hopefully it's coming soon. And this is the kind of video I really wanted to do. So if you enjoy it, please hit the like button, and as well, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. It would help me quite a bit. So I'll see you next week. Take care.